the feast of Passover, and they set out for the city of Jericho. After marching around the city for 7 days and raising a great shout, the city walls tumbled. And ultimately, centering on Joshua, 31 kings who maintained Canaan were defeated, and the Israelites were then destined to establish a godly way of life in the land that was promised to them. Centering on 12 tribes, this was to be accomplished. Based on this victory, the Israelites laid the foundation of substance in this third national course. However, they were a people still without sovereignty, didn't have national control of the land of Canaan. More was required than merely entering and conquering. The fallen people had already established corrupt traditions, powerful nations, satanic rulers, which opposed the providence of restoration. Therefore, it would be necessary to build a God-centered kingdom, preparing for the coming of the Messiah, from which the Messiah could confront the satanic nations of the world. However, when the young generation of Israelites entered Canaan, instead of establishing a godly way of life and changing the way of life in their surroundings, instead they were influenced by the Canaanite ways, sought to become like the worldly ways of the people around him. They fell again into faithlessness. As a result, God's providence was prolonged again and would suffer repeated setbacks until the time of Jesus. Again, through this long and detailed discussion of the course of restoration centering on Moses. On this foundation, when we return in our next session, we'll look at the course of Jesus and how Jesus' 3-year ministry followed precisely the path in order to overcome the conditions, followed the path of Moses. We'll be able to understand Jesus' public ministry, the mission of John the Baptist, the reason for the 3 temptations, the message on the Mount of Transfiguration from Moses and Elijah in a way that's never been understood before. Join us then. Thank you very much.